A drama-filled weekend for the WNBA. We were talking about this at the end of last hour with what happened on Saturday. Angel Reese is a wonderful player, but she does not compare to what and who Caitlin Clark is when she's on the basketball floor.
Reflecting back on Caitlin Clark's rookie season, I have honestly never seen a company fumble the bag so hard like the WNBA fumbled Caitlin Clark.
Can you believe that Caitlin Clark is being Jared for breaking records? Yes, you read correctly. The rookie phenom just broke Alyssa Thomas's single-season assist record. And instead of receiving applause, she received cheers. What's going on? Here, let's explore the drama that has the WNBA buzzing and discover why some people are offended by Clark's success.
With the Indiana Fever's season ending last night, it was such a bittersweet end to a phenomenal rookie season that Caitlin Clark had, and it honestly got me to just reflecting on this season. And it sucks that so much of it was riddled with so much drama and so much negativity and so many mishaps that the WNBA had throughout the entire season.
Imagine this. Clark is smashing records with every pass she makes on the court, but rather than receiving applause, she receives alcohol. It's like watching a movie where the hero is criticized for saving the day, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Angel Reese spoke to the media. She didn't speak to the media after the game against Caitlin Clark, but a member of the Chicago Sky, the national title winner at LSU, and she talked about where all this attention started with her and Caitlin Clark.
We're going to explain that there's more to this tale than simply basketball prowess we're talking about, appending the entire WNBA, and not everyone is prepared for that change. You may be asking yourself, why would anyone boost someone for being great at their job?
Alyssa Thomas came out once again talking about the negativity that Fever fans and Caitlin Clark fans have been spreading this entire season, and here is what she had to say. She said, honestly, it's been a lot of nonsense. I think in my 11-year career, I've never experienced the racial comments like I have from the Indiana Fever fan base. It's unacceptable, honestly. There's no place for it. We come to play basketball for our job, and it's fun, but we don't want to go to work every day and have social media blown up over things like that. It's uncalled for, and something needs to be done, whether it's the Fever checking their fans or this league checking them. There's no time for it anymore.
This is about the future of women's basketball. Not just one player or one record. Are you prepared to see how far Rabbit Hole will go? I promise you that things are going to get really fascinating.
Once again, we're seeing with these players who are coming out and speaking out against Caitlin Clark fans, Fever fans. I've covered it multiple times on this show. Angel Reese has said things. The co-owner of the Atlanta Dream has said things. Cheryl Swoops have said things. Dejanay Carrington have said things. A lot of people have called out Caitlin Clark fans and Fever fans and said that they are nasty and all that they do is spread hate, but all of them are focusing on what is going on social media. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we cannot control what people say on social media when they are hiding behind.
Hold on tight, because we're about to reveal why the WNBA is trembling due to Clark's rapid rise. Why is it making some people feel so uneasy that a rookie was able to boost her team's attendance from 1,800 to an incredible 177,000?
Caitlin Clark, the Fever head coach, the WNBA commissioner, and the WNBA PA, and multiple other people within the WNBA have all come out and said that they are against hate, they are against racism, they have denounced fans acting in this sort of way. So I don't understand why Alyssa is once again calling for action from the Fever team and from the WNBA.
Caitlin Clark's journey from collegiate superstar to WNBA rookie has been nothing short of spectacular. She isn't just playing the game, she is transforming it. Her influence on attendance and viewership is unparalleled. And while everyone is talking, not all of the conversation is good.
Faced at the professional level and voiced frustration with the league's officiating, recently telling reporters, quote, I feel like I'm getting hammered and everybody is physical with me. And opponents get away with things that other people don't get away with. That's what Caitlin...
And you might be wondering why everyone wouldn't be happy about getting more attention and admirers. Well, that's where things get difficult, since some well-known players are feeling the heat and aren't afraid to voice their worries.
And because of her box office attraction, it's generating more eyeballs to the WNBA product, therefore more revenue for the WNBA product. Don't you think y'all are going to benefit from that too? Look at the big picture. That's what I was talking about when I was talking about it this morning on my day job, First Take on ESPN every weekday morning from 10 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. A rising tide raises all boats.
Consider Cheryl Swoops as an example. It's like watching an experienced professional try to put a rookie in her place. But is it really about playing style, or is there something else going on? She has been a vocal critic of Clark, frequently avoiding even mentioning her. Name Swoops has voiced doubts about Clark's ability to succeed, implying that her style wouldn't last in the league.
Cheryl Swoops, and how she has been a certified Caitlin Clark hater for about a year now. Up until now, she has not been able to say anything nice about Caitlin Clark, nor has she been able to even speak her name. So for this specific game against the Fever, they replaced her with another WNBA legend,
Angel Reese, who has been eager to remind everyone that there are other players in the league as well, comes next. Re-implied that supporters ought to acknowledge the contributions of other players as well. It's as though she's telling them to remember us.
It all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball that you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, just because of one single game. And just looking at that, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to.
But here's the really bad part. Even though some veterans are complaining, the number of people attending Indiana Fever has increased dramatically from a mere 18,002 years ago to an average of 177,000 this season. It's not just an increase, it's a revolution.
If Caitlin Clark is the quote-unquote savior, if she's the golden girl, milk it! If I remember correctly, Caitlin Clark signed a $28 million endorsement deal. Well, nobody in the WNBA getting that. Nobody's gotten that yet but her. Asia Wilson is a superstar in the NBA, in the WNBA. She's a two-time champion. This girl is legit. She's the real deal. And those kind of endorsements and all of that stuff ain't come her way.
And it goes beyond seats and bums. Additionally, TV viewing is skyrocketing, with over 1 million viewers a game. With Clark blew other games out of the water. Clark is performing a show that people can't help but watch in addition to playing basketball.
These ladies, and I'm a WNBA fan,
it's been a good season.
They cannot have fucked this Caitlin Clark thing up any worse. If they
You may be wondering what Clark is saying about all of this drama, but she's taking the high road. Clark acknowledged the negativity, but kept her eyes on the big picture, saying, "I'll take that, because look, where women's basketball is, people are talking about women's basketball that you never would think that we'd be talking about. Women's basketball."
The stuff toward her is petty and jealous. And the thing I love about her, she never says a word.
You may believe that this is solely a basketball issue, but there is much more going on here. The answer may surprise you. How did one rookie success lead to discussions about racial equality, compensation, and representation in women's sports?